some of the instances where I felt the language was pretty good. First, let's go to the president. He said, as short as possible. So that was a good repetition of where he used two instances of as short and as possible. Similarly, and I love the vocabulary when he introduced one of the members for giving the certificate, namesake, Nag Un Yang Yang. There's so much things, and I was just mind blown after a few speeches. For the Toastmaster of the evening, okay. Let's just, there was one instance when one speaker used, let's just cut this and pass it to the table topic master. He could have used, let's just pass it to the table topic master. There was one instance where Kos said, thank you, as Eric is hopping around, I'm going to take over the table topics. During the prepared speeches, James, who I really loved the part where he rhymed about the rap with the crap and Beyonce with the fiance. And I love how he described it like a metaphor. Life is like a roller coaster. I always try, and I love the instance where he used this sentence, I always strayed away from confrontations and responsibilities. Let's move on to Jane. I love the instance where she talks like, because of my obsession with caffeine, I don't need to use the washroom. Clement, who gave a very contrasting situation when he used the words agitated and curious at the moment. And he also used an alliteration when he said, can start popping pills. And there's one thing I noticed a lot of people used swear words today. I would try to advise people not to do that. Remember, we have an underage kid in this room. And like on occasions like this is legit, more legit than Pamela Anderson. And there's one instance where a speaker said TME of the night. TME stands for Toastmaster of the evening. So we do not say Toastmaster of the evening of the night. And one speaker said that he is in a vegetable state. It's vegetative. Bunway, I'm sorry, I was so mind blown by your speech that I really barely have anything when you spoke because everyone was mind blown. Where I just got confused during that part when you said, he's such a square. What if he could be a rectangle? Where I thought you were going towards, like, you know, the sentence which did not make sense. He's such a square. Yes. It feels like I'm talking jibber jabber now. Past area governor David Tan, I love about a part where he gives a repetition. He says about a story, about a person. Then Luciana, who I like the way she used the word of the day. The first few seconds was just jibber jabber, and then there were a few speakers. Where is it from? Oh yeah. Few speakers who said things like, what really fulfills me is speaking. Whatever that occupation, if we choose to go in that direction, it would be whatever the occupation if we choose to go in that direction. And I love Saren used one instance where she used a huge pause. She said, Raveen is funny, but, and then a huge dramatic pause in that instance. And then I love Abhijit had mentioned one part where I watch it for breakfast, lunch, dinner, which is an hyperbole, which is like an exaggeration. and one speaker used, it's from one of my favorite childhood movies. It's from one of my favorite childhood movies. I think there's a lot more, but I'll just message you personally. Will that be better? There is still a lot more of Jibba Jabba to cover, and there's not enough time. So thank you. Bye.